I think that's just a corn snake or a garden snake or whatever. Let's see if he moves. Man's gone. Let me get out of here. I don't like snakes, dude. Yeah, y'all gonna come fishing with me today, motherfucker. But I'm finna go into the woods, you get me? So we need a little bug spray, man. Can't be having no ticks. You know what I mean? Definitely can't be having no ticks come up on me, man. Or mosquitoes. When I used to live in Jamaica, mosquito bites would never affect me. Since I've lived here, I've been bit like 5 times, and each and every time they've bitten me, it's like my hand or wherever they like bite me literally itches for days. Let's get it though. Yeah, so we about to go into the bush right now. These are my fishing rods and shit. This is my bait caster. I love this thing. I got her for like 70 bucks. This is what I got on there. Very good for catching bass. Very, very good for catching bass. Love to catch and release those fuckers, you know? Then we have the classic reel. I don't know. I just love to have a classic reel, dude. Like, you just need one. If you're a fisherman, comment down below. What do you prefer? Bait caster or reel? So you might be wondering, how the hell am I just coming out into the woods by myself to go fishing? Well, see, I've hit all my goals this week. This is something I enjoy, so I like to reward myself by doing stuff that's healthy. This is like mindful meditation for me, because when I'm fishing, I just sit there in silence. You know, it's pretty peaceful. Look at my journey. Oh man. But yeah, I gotta reward myself for hitting my goals, you know? Can't always be all work, you know? All work and no play. It definitely makes you dull. Oh, it's so beautiful. This is so peaceful, man. I don't even care if I catch a fish today, honestly. I got my protein with me. Like I said, it's bulking season, you know? Got my bait caster, got my reel, got my bag, all the lures I'm gonna need today. Whew. Look at this. It's a nice spot. I caught a big ass bass here last year. I only do catch and release though. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. So this trail, this is Durand Lake, by the way. If you guys live close to Rochester, you could come here and fish whenever. But this trail pretty much goes around the entire lake. Absolutely beautiful. There's a lot of moss now because the summer just ended. But it's absolutely beautiful, man. Like, I've seen pike down here, I've seen bass, I've seen all sorts of freaking fish, dude. Like, absolutely beautiful. I hear there's bears over here in the woods. I really don't care about that. I got my knife on me if I need it. But I definitely left my bow in the car. Was not trying to get in trouble today. Oh, look at that, man. Whew. Absolutely beautiful. I'm a Jamaican niggas, yo. In a Jamaica, be a place like this we have, you know, a lot of places like this in Jamaica, yo. A lot, you know what I mean? We're almost at my spot that I like to cast at first. I have no idea if I'm gonna catch anything today, but that is not the goal, as I said to you guys. The goal is to come outside, be in nature, and stay grounded. Peace, tranquility. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. I can't resist casting here, guys. I really can't resist casting here. Let me see if I can get this camera to stay up. All right. We're gonna use the bait caster first. It's been a while since I used her. Quite a while indeed. Woo. All right. So I just casted and jigged a few times. Didn't catch anything. Saw a few fish out there, but we're gonna take a hike and cast off at different spots. That's what I like to do. While I'm out here waiting for something to bite, we could have a little talk, you know? Like, why don't people chase their goals? This week I set the goal of like quitting weed completely, because on and off I've been struggling with that. Even when I quit, like after a couple weeks, I normally come back, you know? Last week I didn't smoke at all. This week I didn't smoke at all, you know? And I really don't feel the urge to smoke anymore. It used to be like a social thing for me. But since I've been working on myself, it's like, I don't know, it's like you only really use drugs when your mental state isn't at like 100% capacity, I should say, right? So since I've been like working on myself and improving myself, I haven't really felt the need to smoke. Like, some of you could attest to that, because like a lot of people have quit weed before, and I'm pretty sure you guys noticed that, yo, it's not really the fact that you want to do the drug. It's like when your life is, say, you're having a boring moment or you're feeling like down, you just got like knocked back a little bit, you know? You want something to help you get back up. But the thing is, when you use stuff to help your dopamine like spike, like I've been using weed, your dopamine's gonna drop back to a lower level than it was before. So just food for thought, guys, you know? Stuff like this, and working on this YouTube channel, going to work, like learning the electric trade, like stuff like that, that's the stuff that I want to get my dopamine from, you know? Because I'm in the point in my life now where I definitely need to, like, you know, start making big strides. I have big dreams and I have to like accomplish them. Morning. Don't let me interrupt you, I'm just making a video. No, you're good, you're good. Sorry. How is it down there? Is it a lot of moss or stuff? Oh, there is. There's a whole family of swans down there too. Ooh, I gotta get them on video. I gotta get those swans on video. I will. But yeah, just food for thought, guys. So this spot right here is one of my favorite spots. There's a lot of grass here though. See if I get that out of the way. But yeah, it is one of my favorite spots, dude. I think I'm gonna catch a fish right here. Who knows? Who knows? Alright. See if I get a cast from under there. So how I cast my bait caster, I cast on my right hand, but I use the left hand to like pretty much whip it, because I don't really have a lot of range here. There's like stuff above me, as you can see, that I could get snagged on at any moment. So I switched from my last one, which was pretty much just a bass bait, which is this. This has caught me like countless bass before, but it's a sunny day, so I gotta use a rattle trap. These are some of my favorite baits. I'm pretty much obsessive when I find a new hobby, so I've been fishing ever since I was like the age of, I want to say 9. My cousin Ravy taught me how to catch a fish, and then I've been hooked ever since. Pun intended, right? But yeah, this is a rattle trap. You see how shiny it is? It definitely makes a noise as well. When I cast this one off, it waddles through the water while making this noise. And look how shiny it is. If you were a fish, you would have bite this one too. So don't judge these fish. But yeah, man, you gotta have like hobbies that pretty much keep you occupied, stuff that makes you interesting, like I was saying in previous videos. I don't just bow hunt, I don't just play video games every now and then. Well, I kind of retired from video games. I won't be playing any for a year. I want to see the growth that I could get from the real life, like get experience points in real life, like just go out there and do stuff. Everything I think about, I'm gonna do. Mark my words. Like I told you guys, I'm gonna start bulking again, because last year I bulked and I was able to put on like 7 pounds of muscle. This year I'm aiming for 10 pounds of muscle. So I think to do that, I need to put on like a good 18, 20 pounds of just overall body weight. A lot of that's gonna be fat, yes, but look at me. You see how lean I am? I think I can handle that. Don't you think so? But anyway, I'm gonna cast this off. Maybe we'll catch something, maybe not. Whoa. Woo. I don't have enough radius to swing because of these leaves up here, so I think I'm gonna have to go heavier. That way I don't have to whip it as hard. A size slightly bigger, slightly bigger. I gotta use something that's shiny though. Ooh. You wanna try this one? We're gonna try our frog friend. So bass, they pretty much go after anything that's small that they could fit their mouths around. We have a lot of turtles over here in this lake. These fucking bastards keep demolishing the turtle populations, dude, like demolishing them. One just jumped over there. So they're definitely active. It's midday after all anyway, in a lake. So my love for fishing started when I used to live in Jamaica. And my stepdad in the Bahamas, he's always fishing. So when I got to the Bahamas, you could imagine I've been fishing a lot. So now that I'm in America, I kept my fishing habit. I used to live in Newport, Rhode Island, which is like pretty much a nice fishing area. So me and my friends would go fishing every freaking summer. Since I moved to Rochester, the Finger Lakes area, it's pretty much all lakes. So that's why I have to curate my fishing habits around the lakes now. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh, look at him. Ooh, it was trailed just now by a big bass. A big bass just trailed it. So the thing with the frog is, it's soft. So you could like, you see that? And the hooks are like inside of it pretty much. So when they bite it, it exposes the hook and that's how they get like caught pretty much. So I can cast this pretty much anywhere I want in the water, regardless if they're moss or not. So you see I was catching all this moss with my rattle trap before? That won't happen with this. This is what we're gonna be using today, dude. Twice it's been trailed by a big bass. I gotta find somehow to get him to instigate a bite on this motherfucker. Somehow. But it's generating a lot of interest from the fish out there. Ooh, look at that. Fucking beautiful, man. Almost lost her again. I wanna show you guys something. Let me see if I'm gonna see if I get closer. Definitely gotta get this on camera for you guys. Just look at them peacefully swimming through. Young geese, what are young geese called? Whatever, we're gonna call them ugly ducklings for now. So 6 of their ugly ducklings made it through. That's the circle of life, it continues. Relentlessly. So damn beautiful, man. There's no way you're gonna be filled with anxiety if you come to a place like this and just relax every once in a while, you know? No way. The majesty of the world is quite something to behold once you're not like stuck behind a screen or not yourself because you're jacked up on meds or drugs or whatever the hell it is. Hot take. This right here is better than any anxiety medication or any depression medication that there is. The natural majesty of the world is something to behold, isn't it? This right here is why I'm gonna win. I'm gonna take a walk down there. We're gonna go over there, see what we could catch. It's pretty, it's a lot of moss down there. But like I said, I got the frog, so tell a boy don't romp with my street cred. Yeah, look at that, man. We're gonna have to be extra quiet if we want to show you guys a turtle, okay? There's a turtle right on that wood, at the edge of that wood down there. Right there. You see him? Quite a small one. He's gonna dive off into the water the moment he sees us. I guess not. Oh, there he goes. And he scurries away. I'm gonna cast off right here. There's snakes and shit out here too, so if you see me freak out, it's not because I'm a little bitch, all right? Oh. Morning, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, just trying to enjoy the morning peace,
Oh,
you know?
gorgeous.
It is gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, enjoy.
It's quite a majesty to behold.
Oh,
if
I love
do
this.
say so myself.
I love this park.
Oh, a beautiful dog.
Oh, thanks. He's a good boy.
Yeah, he is. We didn't catch anything, but like I said, the aim is to relax, not to catch a fish. When you catch a fish, then it's like a bonus, you know? I'm enjoying my fishing, but my ego definitely wants me to catch a fish, dude. I'm gonna switch over back to my rattle trap because this is pretty much the middle of the lake. So if I'm able to sink it to the bottom, I might lose a rattle trap, but it's guaranteed to pop in front of the fish's faces. So without risk, you cannot get rewards. Or without rewards. Wait, what? How does it go? Fuck. You gotta risk it to get the biscuit. All right. Yeah, like I said, my ego wants me to catch a fish, so I will catch a fish. Shit. So I just saw a pike, but my line is not meant for pike. So I'm gonna have to move from here. If you don't know what pike is, it's like this fish with like sharp ass teeth. They're pretty much as long as like my arm, my forearm. Some of them even longer than that. But you don't want to like go for one when you're not targeting them, because they will literally rip your fucking line apart and take your $6 bait. Because yeah, each of these baits costs at least $6. The most expensive one I have costs like 15 bucks. So you absolutely don't want them to like take your baits, because you're never gonna catch them on a fucking line like this. My line is rated for like 13 to 15 pounds. The pike could be like 20 pounds. But that's not even the most dangerous part. The most dangerous part are its teeth. I'm gonna put a picture of a pike on the screen right now so you could have an idea of what I'm talking about. I'm gonna have to change spots, guys, I think. I'm gonna go down a little bit more and cast off a little bit more. But I definitely don't want to lose a bait this morning. I've lost so many baits, dude, to these damn fish. Or to like just getting it snagged at the bottom of the water. Oh shit, I see a big turtle. big turtle. I think you guys are gonna like this one. Let me see if I could sneak up on it. So you see that baby turtle right there? Right here? Whoop, he's gone. Well, there's a big one on the tree over there. Big turtle. Oh, and he's gone. Oh, this one's not scared. Buddy, you better learn to be scared. You see how that big one was scared? Why do you think he's so big? He's able to escape a lot of stuff because he's scary. All right, funny story. Last year I was fishing over here and I walked all the way down there to cast. I casted, lost my balance, and guess who fell straight into the water? This guy. This year, we're gonna do the same thing, except the fall in the water part. But yeah, this is my Saturday morning. What are you doing to enjoy your Saturday morning? And don't tell me you're sitting down smoking weed, playing video games. If you're smoking weed, writing in your journal, or smoking weed and planning other stuff, I'm not gonna come at you for smoking, whatever you're doing. But you gotta be productive, right? How you ladies doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, just enjoying the lake, you know?
Hi.
It's quite beautiful this morning. Oh, it's just nice, man. Peaceful, tranquil. Yep, I'm gonna shut the camera off so I could actually like enjoy my fishing. But after this, I'm gonna hit the gym. And that's my dopamine for the morning. Like I was saying, man, you gotta like have hobbies. This is one of my hobbies, just one. Just imagine, you know, you guys say you wanna have ladies, you wanna do all these things, but like you're literally sitting in your house. You think a girl's gonna be interested in you when you're like, you're not a fun person to be around, dude. You're not, you know? Come on, man, you gotta have things that are about you, make you unique. Don't pick up fishing because I say pick up fishing. Pick up something else. There's hobbies out there for everybody. You might like kayaking, you might like crocheting or something. I don't know. Whatever you guys are into. I'm a man's man. I grew up in the islands. How the hell is a mosquito landing on me? I literally sprayed the spray. But yeah, I pretty much grew up in the islands. So I love the outdoors. This is my escape. What's your escape? Oh, look at all that moss though. What's your escape? It was a peaceful fishing session. I'm about to head back up, see if I could go hit the gym. You know. Look at me with my protein shake. But man, I'm starting my bulk, so don't judge me. I gotta like be eating food 24/7. I'm a skinny guy who burns a lot of calories. Believe it or not, I eat 2,500 to 3,000 calories a day, dude. And I'm not able to like pack on the pounds as frequently as I'd hope. Pretty much put on 20 pounds my first year and then I've been plateauing. I'm still getting like the body recomposition, but as far as putting on new like weight on the scale, I haven't been seeing much. So it's fall now. It looks like summer, don't it? But yeah, it's fall now, so it's about to get cold. I'm about to be able to wear like more layers, so I'm gonna be able to look more puffy and it's not gonna really affect the way I look that much. So I'm gonna take advantage of like self-improvement winter, like I talked about in my video before. We're gonna do this self-improvement winter and we're gonna bulk the fuck up, man. We're gonna bulk. My aim is to get to 165, and then I'm gonna stop my bulk. I'm currently 154. I weighed myself this morning. Yeah, 154. I was 152.5 yesterday, but I think it's because I was dehydrated. So this morning I was 154, so I need to put on, what's that? 11 pounds. Yeah. So, wish me luck. So you remember how I told you there were snakes over here? Absolutely was not joking. You see that? I mean, granted, I think that's just a corn snake or a garden snake or whatever. Let's see if he moves. Man's gone. Let me get out of here. I don't like snakes, dude, but I'm not scared of them. But yeah, nature is unpredictable. That's one thing I love about it. It's also one of the most daunting things about nature. But who are we to judge, right? As we are also a part of nature, believe it or not. Not because we're all connected to our devices nowadays doesn't mean that we should forget where we once were. Outside, living a real life. Don't give up on yourself. Keep fighting for your dreams. Nobody else is gonna do it for you. You gotta get out there and do stuff if you want it. And that's my little bit of information for you guys. I'll see you guys, man. Purple, out. Chop you up and feed an alligator. Play too many games like a Sega. Love the narrow, need a translator. Cut it up, I need a calculator. My reality.